Hello Earthlings, Aaron here, aka AJ, aka Papa. It is March the 29th, 2020, and I'm back with another vlog to feast your eyes and ears indubitably upon my sweet little morsels of good intent, love, and light. How are you today? It is very late. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, actually, on the 30th, but this is my vlog for the 29th. I hadn't really done any vlogging today, mostly just because I got up with the intention of delivering for the day, but after I got started, I realized it was a really slow day for delivery, and so I decided to come home and just enjoy a Sunday in with Zachary and get some things done around the house, cook a nice lunch, and just, have a day off. I haven't had like a day off in so long, so I just figured I would do that, and I did, and I got a nap today, and Zach and I started watching the Tiger King documentary series, which is just astounding. I'm not as into it as Zachary is, but it is still very it's out there, man. I cooked a nice little lunch. I made like a rice deal with fresh tomatoes and basil and all that stuff, and yeah, I just worked on my languages. I did hear back from unemployment and I got approved for that. So that's coming. And as soon as it comes, I will back completely out of delivering so I can be safe at home. I teeter-totter back and forth between delivering because it's a service to people who need it. But at the same time, I want to stay healthy and I want to survive all of this. And also, it's not ethical for me to draw unemployment and then work as a contractor in addition to unemployment. So I want to not abuse the privilege of unemployment. So I will use it to take some time to relax, take a break, reset, do some journaling, maybe work out a little bit, read a lot of really good books, do some really good writing, work on music, practice piano, watch movies, connect and spend tons of time with Zachary. It is unfortunate that it has taken something like a pandemic for people to slow down, but I guess it's a blessing that people, even though it's very uncomfortable, people will be forced to take a break. It is still, kind of astounding how many people are just refusing to self-quarantine. And I get that we're technically only supposed to be socially distancing right now, but I don't understand why anyone would go out if they have to. So, medical workers, people who work in jobs that haven't shut down yet, those people have to be out. But those of you who, I was delivering the other day and there were people on a golf course, like just full on congregated, running around, and I'm pretty sure a golf course should be shut down, but they're just not doing it, or we're seeing things on social media about people congregating in hospital parking lots to pray. And listen, prayer is great, meditation is great, all of these things are so important for the well-being of humankind spiritually, but we do not need to go to hospitals and sit in their parking lots and pray. They need all of the space that they can get, to provide very important and life-saving things without the worry of people congregating in their parking lots. It's astounding to me that people feel so self-important that they think that is something they should really do. And pray at home. I mean, my goodness, if you believe in the power of prayer, it should be functional and helpful from wherever you do it. So stay at home and pray, and stop congregating in hospital parking lots. Stop congregating, generally speaking. Ugh, gosh, I try not to get overly frustrated or get on my soapbox about it, but man, it's so frustrating to hear how fast this virus is spreading and growing, and the amount of people that are dying worldwide, and people still feel like it's appropriate to congregate for any reason whatsoever. There's no reason for it. Unless you have to work, you should be at home. Unless you have to get groceries, you should be at home. And if you're afforded the opportunity to not work, there's no reason for you to leave. Stay at home, watch hours upon hours of Netflix, eat snacks and figure out a way to pass the time, read a good book, call your friends, video call. There's so much you can do other than going out and shopping and congregating and doing all kinds of madness, folks. I fear for what the numbers are actually going to look like. Some of the projections are like 100,000 deaths in America, 200,000 deaths in America, depending on the math and the timing and all of this and how quickly we can get the escalation of it under control. But like, these are not abstract thoughts. These are human beings that are dying, and we need to take it out of this abstract realm and think about it in terms of people in your life. So if one of those 100,000 people were your mother or your grandfather or your partner or your wife or your child, would it matter to you? Would it be important enough for you to stay at home? I would hope so. So we as humans need to make it more personal and remember that these are human lives. They're just not numbers that are being strewn across the bottom of a screen or being spouted off by politicians on television. These are actual human lives, and we need to be more respectful of the fact that people are dying out there. And if we can, stay home, and if we can, stay away from people. And I get that it is really, really hard because human beings need interaction, but in this time, interaction could very well kill you or somebody that you love. So stay home. And with that, I'm gonna get off my soapbox, and this is the last time that I'm really gonna probably speak about my frustrations with people not staying home, because it doesn't benefit anything for me to complain about anything at all. And I think that my energies are better spent focusing on positive things and on projects that I can complete in art and music that can inspire people in this time when we are so inundated and overwhelmed with negativity. So I love you guys very much, and I hope that you're healthy, and I hope that you're doing things that keep you healthy. And I will talk to you tomorrow morning-ish or whenever I get around to vlogging again. I love you all very much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.